What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for watching once again. It's your boy Big Money Kills. Let's kill it. Right, we're gonna do some Ryusian Industries questing this time, and yeah, just check out this new faction. So, hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and set a course. I'm carrying too much, it's saying. Let's go ahead and stop by the trader.
The legacy is ours, and no one can take it from us.
You want to survive? The right gear.
Alright, what can we sell? Let's just start with the low quality guns, I guess. That one, that one. You have a lot to sell, so might need to do the wait thing. If so, I will definitely pause the recording.
See ya.
What a payday!
You should have seen it. I bet I have.
Yeah, it seems we're just done with the Crimson Fleet main quests, so I think I'm gonna just move on to the next faction, guys. Try to do all the main questing for all the main factions. I'm gonna have to research after we do Ryusian what else is left. Anyway. Let's just sell off something close to this amount up here. That's fine.
Fist up suckers in one blast.
Need more weapons or ammo?
Looks like we have a ton of money. Might want to get a better ship.
Imagine how many more kills you would have gotten if
Just to make it quick. Whatever.
But it was TK's armor that gave me the confidence to charge right. I think we all we can talk about whatever.
Also, apologies for the lack of videos lately. I just moved into a new apartment, or townhouse actually. It's going well so far. Just transitionary period.
Don't be a stranger.
Looking to make. Always looking for.
Still over encumbered. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna pause the recording here,
Your credits
wait,
are
and then
always
we're gonna
good at the
sell this stuff
trader
again. Or I'll just resume the recording once I'm done selling everything. It's not the most exciting thing to watch anyway. BRB. Alright, so I just sold everything off. For now we got 358k. Let's just hang on to that for a while when we go do this quest.
I've never been prouder than your member.
Restart the timer.
What a payday! We're going to be
Captain Kurt, it is.
What's up?
Hoping to get all this main game stuff done before the DLC comes out. I'll definitely get that and record it. Trying still to get another playthrough of another game happening. Only have so much time though. That game, of course, for those who've been watching the channel for a while, is, or already know, is Cyberpunk. So some of you guys have been watching a while, I bet. Okay, so quest log, set a course. Let's go ahead and land.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Alright, Ryujin Industries kiosks, use it. Just put an application. Welcome to Ryujin Industries job application. All questions must be answered in order of for your application to be submitted. How many years of experience do you have working in a secretarial position or corporate environment? Yeah, none. Yeah, I'm not even familiar with this company, honestly, so no, not at all. What is your proficiency with computers in regards to typing and file management? Low. What level of education have I completed? This is getting really like roleplay, asking myself what kind of person is my character right now. I'd say we have just a high school education. Do I have a history of criminal activity? I'm just gonna say no. Application is now complete. To officially submit your application, please select submit application. Answers may no longer be changed beyond this point. Okay. Please report to Imogen Salzo on the operations floor, the Ryujin Tower in Neon, for the interview. Let's just read this stuff. To deliver the best quality life improving technology today before you need it tomorrow. That's their mission statement. Ryujin Industries has been a leader in technology since its creation. We strive toward advancement and believe there is always room for improvement. Fulfilling customer desire is our #1 goal. Some history. Ryujin Industries was founded by Ray DeCaris and Itaru Saito in 2307. DeCaris had a dream of applying her vast knowledge as a biotech engineer to the improvement of everyday life, and when she met the business-minded Itaru Saito, it wasn't long until Ryujin Industries was formed. Ryujin's first product was based on DeCaris' neurological research and would prove to be a major breakthrough in technology. The NeuroAmp. NeuroAmps would propel Ryujin to the top of the tech industry and solidify their position as a major contender for years to come. It wasn't long before Ryujin Industries began to look to other major forays into the tech world. In 2310, Taiyo Astroneering joined the fold and continues to be a leader in spacecraft engineering and design today. Okay. With the growing business, Dakaris and Saito worked with Benjamin Bayou to build the massive Ryujin Tower. Incredible effort would showcase the strong relationship between Ryujin Industries and the city of Neon. Ryujin Industries adding to Neon's prestige as something more than just a pleasure city, and Neon being an attractive bonus to working at Ryujin. Over time, Ryujin Industries would also incorporate Arboron, Drone, and Tranquilitia into their family. These subsidiaries would further strengthen Ryujin as a formidable competitor and expand their reach into different aspects of life. Today, Ryujin continues to be an industry leader with eyes always pointed toward the future. Okay. Millions of people benefit from neuroamps every day. Neuroamps are designed to improve overall brain function in order to boost your quality of life. They've been used in medical monitoring, neurological healing, and as mental stabilizers to help with sleep, anxiety, and social skills. Interesting. The first neuroamp was created by Ray Dakaris, a biotech engineer specialized in neurological design. We already been told that. While initially only approved for military use, neuroamps became a public commodity in 2315 and continues to be Ryujin's primary product today. See the latest news at Ryujin Industries as the leading technology corporation in the settled systems. We love to keep our customers up to date. All articles are written by Ryujin Industries Marketing Department. Celebrating 20 years. Alright, you guys can read that if you want. I'm gonna just keep it moving here. It's a lot to read. I'm getting kind of bored. Alright. Gotta read a little bit. Get the story in your brain. Story of the game. Let's go ahead and do this interview now. This reminds me of Cyberpunk. I was like watching it on YouTube a bit. I didn't watch like the whole game or anything. I watched like the beginning. There's definitely like a Japanese themed corporation in that game. Just like this.
You're making things harder for yourself.
I'm making things harder
Hold
for
her right
myself.
there. You're under arrest.
Damn, I'm under arrest. Oh man. I think I'll just go quietly and not have to give them any of my money. Let's do that.
We don't need it.
Forgot that I had a bounty. Alright, we just did our time and they
Security's
took
got his
stolen
eyes on
things from
Saburo
us.
Okadigbo.
But I have money still, so whatever, who cares. Still got a lot of my guns and all that stuff.
That guy's trouble for the status quo.
Yeah.
Alright,
I mean,
back to what we were doing.
hey,
We could do some side quests after this faction quest just to explore a bit more.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you?
It's just crazy to me that she said I'm under arrest. I'm like, isn't this a security guard, not a like city,
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
basically cop. There is like Neon security, and this is Ryujin security. So like, guess they work together. Not much of a difference between the corporation and the state, I guess. Okay, hello.
You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
Just show me the way.
Of course, follow me.
I'll be honest, I kind of zoned out when she was giving directions,
This
so I'm
floor
like,
we're
just tell
on
me where
is
to
the
go,
main
or show me where to
operations
go.
level. It's where the grunt work happens for this department. Research, data entry, more busy work than you can stand. Most of the people here are technicians that report to Yuko, but there's a handful of operatives that report to Imogene.
What is it?
And here we are. Good luck in there. I'll probably see you on your way out.
Alright. How you doing,
Make it quick.
Rafik?
I have a deadline. You're interrupting me. Is this time accounted for?
Says I'm interrupting him and he's just sitting here doing nothing. Yeah, I put in a request for this time block.
I doubt that. I check my schedule regularly, and this conversation was not on the
Just
budget.
lie to him.
If time is money, then suffice to say Ms. Serrano would not be pleased with such a frivolous expenditure.
Just already getting into trouble here. Okay. It's just a hallway conversation. We don't need to document everything.
You may have a point. And since you clearly have bandwidth to spare, maybe you can help me clean up a, minor indiscretion.
Might be able to help you with this minor indiscretion.
Good. Let me give you some background. Recently, I've been assisting the impoverished in both Ebside and the Underbelly. I pay for the occasional meal, clinic visit, or comfort. But I may have lost a slate in the process. I need you to locate and retrieve it for me.
I'll find it.
Then we have an agreement. Good. Go to the Underbelly and talk to the panhandler, Huang. Discarded items are her specialty, so she may have come across the slate herself. If you can manage to find it, bring it back to me, and I will pay you for the time.
Is this something we need to discuss with management?
Contractually, yes, but I'd rather avoid the embarrassment. Normally, I do a good job of setting boundaries between work and life. This incident is an exception.
Okay. What are you currently working on?
I'm not at liberty to say. I will remind you of another common phrase. Loose lips sink ships. So, be cautious around the office and discuss intel at your peril. Until
Alright.
next time.
Cool.
Great. A full spacesuit. Corporate environments aren't that toxic. Have a seat.
Damn, she's commenting on my space.
Can I help you?
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match. Which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
Just looking to make a few credits.
I can appreciate an honest answer. And if you're hired, you'll be making far more than just a few credits. Provided you're successful, of course. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
Persuasion. Let's try that. I can make any
help but
deal happen.
wonder if that's why you're here today and not behind bars, considering your track record. And yes, of course we know you have one. Yuko's algorithm at least hasn't failed us there. Your past is not a concern, for now. Just know that we have ways of keeping an eye on you around here. How motivated are you to succeed?
Seems they've done a background check on me. Alright, I'll go above and beyond to get the job done.
All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
5 years I'll be running the company.
Full disclosure? It's all about making deals with the right people around here. You put those skills of yours to good use and choose the right sides. You probably won't be running the place, but you'll be right next to the one who does. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Alright, let's go cut people in line at the coffee shop. Seems that the coffee shop is willing to give special treatment to this person, given that they are with this company. Mysterious tracker says there's something I need to discuss. Sorry, I'll keep that in mind for later. Haha, I'm cutting.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you?
Here to pick up an order for Imogen Salzo.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
Yeah, I'm sorry you got fired.
Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me.
Oh shit.
It's either you or me.
Oh damn. Let's try and persuade. I don't want to get in trouble with the authorities here.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind and I'll walk away. Fail? And I think you know where this is headed.
You won't win, you're making a mistake.
You can't be that good. Not yet.
I'm happy to settle this the old-fashioned way.
Easy, easy. Let's see if there's another way out of this. Look.
There you go.
At some point, Ular really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Can't make that promise.
Figured. Promises aren't exactly in the Ryujin spirit. I guess that's my cue to leave. Let's just hope we never see each other again.
So they're gonna send me after him to kill him? Like, what? Damn.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
Still need that order.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Alright. Got the copy.
Hey.
I got some guns. Is it a gun shop?
Hi. Welcome to Arbron.
Looks like it.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons like the back of my hand.
Seems this company's involved in, you know, arms trading or something like that. At least. Good to meet you.
Likewise. Let me know if you need any help. I'm always happy to talk shop. What brings you to Ryujin Tower today?
Just looking around.
If I were you, I'd start with the Ryujin store. They have neuroamps on display there.
That's
They're
not the truth.
pretty neat little machines if you like that kind of thing.
Let me see what you're selling.
I think you'll be impressed. We only carry the best at our...
Okay, what you got? The Spacer. Rare particle beam pistol. It uses light fuse rounds. Space adept 30% plus damage while in space and negative 15 while on a planet. Think I might get this one. Let's do it. Need some heavy fuse then, right? You get about 200 rounds. Okay.
See you later.
This gun isn't the best, but something new. Nobody even does anything or say anything as I shoot my gun at the floor. Because that's how things work in the real world. Totally. Alright.
Imogen and Yuko run a tight ship.
As technicians, we handle prep and post.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
Ran into an ex-employee of yours.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations, you've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Thank you.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
No. Good. I'm good.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Alright, let's go meet the people. Sounds like we got some coffee.
Don't cough.
Just gonna drink it. If I can find it easily, I don't feel like going through everything. Here I am doing that. Yuko's coffee. 2 health, O2 recovery. Some more coffee. Just get very caffeinated. Synthetic chicken, yum yum yum. Smoked fillet, salmon. Alright. Let's eat some food here. Got a lot of it.
Any trouble?
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Alright, what's up?
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Maybe Ryujin should acquire Terra Brew.
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often.
I never screw up, so you won't have to deduct anything.
We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Alright. That's Lyndon Calderi. Got Genevieve Monohan.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
It's funny because I got a helmet on and I don't have my face visible. Okay. Yeah, you won't have to worry about me.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, no pressure. Alexis Price.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
Hope you like what you see.
That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
I'll do my best.
Let's hope your best is good enough.
Camden Show.
So, fetching coffee one minute and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, it's always nice to put names to faces. And we rarely see most of the operatives around here. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Yep. Alright. Let's move on to talking with her again.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
I've been told how much work I can create if I am not careful.
I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started.
Nice. Money.
We've reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Kelt Corp must be desperate if they resorted to illegal activity.
Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Kelt Corp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Alright. Let's get a move on. That is Kelt Corp. And we're gonna go right there using the elevator.
Clover McKenna at your service. Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okadibo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression.
Can definitely tell that this is a Irish corporation, judging by the name and her accent. That's not exactly the greeting I was expecting.
Oh my lord. You aren't here about Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelcor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me.
Also her name, McKenna. Alright. Apologies unnecessary.
That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game.
You don't strike me as the sort of person who's easily rattled.
Normally, yes. But in this case, Mr. Okadibo has put me in a real bind. Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Keltcor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall.
Mind telling me a bit about Kelt Corp?
We're a tech company that primarily specializes in mining operations. We handle everything from individual standalone units to fully engineered outpost systems. Basically, if it's made of rock, our gear chews it. Might not be as glamorous as some of the other corps in this building, but it pays the bills.
Pretty sure it's an Irish company, not Scottish. Would you mind telling me more about your father?
Niall? Oh, he's the CEO of Kelp Corp. The whole blessed thing. If you asked him, he'd claim he started the company with next to nothing and built it into a megacorp in under 30 years. Truth is, he tends to forget the multi-million credit trust he tapped into as a crutch. But that's my father for you.
Why should I call you Chloe?
Because my father has a ridiculous sense of humor, and I can't stand the name Clover. I mean, seriously, Clover? Our family's Irish, for God's sake.
Yep,
I
Irish.
don't think he could have possibly been more on the nose with that name. Ha ha, very funny, Dad.
I don't know why I thought it might be Scottish.
Was it something I said?
Are you in charge of the Celt Court Neon office?
For now, but let's not mistake my position for what it really is. A test set out by my father. He's set to retire in a few years, and I'm his only next of kin. But I'm guessing he's not sure if I'm ready to take over the company. So he shuttles me out here for two reasons. One, to flash a friendly face for our clients he flies out here as a perk. And two, gets his firebrand of a daughter as far away from him as possible. He's a real piece of work.
Maybe I could assist you in recovering Mr. Okadigbo's debt. Okadigbo's.
You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you.
Sounds to me like he's taking advantage of your goodwill.
No, you've got it all wrong. Saburo, Mr. Okadigbo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you?
I'll talk to him.
Oh, that'd be splendid. Just amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise.
How did Mr. Okadigbo rack up so much debt?
When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously, business hasn't been going well, because he's fallen way behind on his payments. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely covered in ocean probably wasn't the most savvy of business plans. I suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing through our system. But it's clearly backfired. A poor man. Have a fine day.
Okay, hold on, I gotta check the quest here. Sounds like, yeah, we're being offered work by them now. We are, yeah. Clover McKenna has asked that I help one of her clients, Saburo Okadigbo, get out of debt. She is willing to pay off his remaining balance, provided he gives her permission. I'm just gonna stay on task, because, like, I already started Ryujin.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline.
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eating his mouth open.
We're hidden, so let's do this. I think I messed it up. Shit. Yeah. This was a tough one. Auto slot? Undo. Auto slot, you have 2, now you have 1. Just tells you what to do then. And we're in. Alright.
One of those days, huh?
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terra.
Let's go ahead and dip out of here. Can I go help her like after we're done with Ryujin? One faction at a time.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
Went well, no incidents to report.
Not a single setback. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
I get it.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that Slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
It's just so funny how this company is just like brazen about violating the law. Like a lot of companies in the real world. Anyway, I'm ready for whatever's next.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
I'll make sure it gets done.
Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Just go frame another company by planting illegal evidence.
Pace yourself.
Alright. I need to head to Aquila City so I can plant confidential files in Laredo Firearms to expose their own corruption and thwart a deal. Ideally, I need to do this without getting caught. Aquila City is on Aquila in the Shining System. Okay, so set a course. Just do that. Awesome. How are we doing on like leveling up and everything? Do I still have this stupid penalty thing? I don't even know. Looks like the bar is full. Maybe it's like just barely not. I think I'm gonna put some XP or skill point rather, in a lockpick.
I heard Mr. Wright's
Laredo Firearms.
UC can't be that bad, can
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range. Why don't we just close it down?
Hey, don't mind me opening your door and walking in. Just, nothing to see here. Hello. Oh, oh, oh. Nope, not what I wanted to do. It's him right there looking at me potentially. Okay, I'm hidden. Just too fast. I think it freezes time when you enter the thing, but it's okay. Alright. Shit. I fucked this up too, god damn it. I can hit undo. Perfect. I thought I was gonna lose a lockpick. Game isn't that cutthroat. There you go. Try not to get stuck. Just close the door. It's just so funny how dumb the AR are. Like, they're just dumb. No other way to say it. Might as well take some valuable stuff. It's almost like the Thieves Guild. I'm doing so much lockpicking, sneaking. Those who don't know, that is a Oblivion, Morrowind, Skyrim reference, Elder Scrolls reference. Oh, you just double click and it will do it. If it's moved, okay. There's nothing in here? Wow. Some experience, at least. Oh, 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 oh. Right, announcements, reminder, security training. From HR management. This is a reminder to all employees that security training is mandatory and must be completed by the end of the month. Quarterly update from leadership, as you should be all aware, as you all should be aware. Our quarterly meeting is fast approaching. Attendance is not mandatory, but secure connections are required. We encourage anyone who wishes to join to contact IT to confirm their setup is secure. Press inquiries from PR. We know the press has recently reached out to several members of our staff. Should you be contacted, please reach out to PR representative before responding in order to avoid unforeseen repercussions. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to plant in here. That's what's going on. Confidential files. And we're good. It's a ladder here. Could just go to the roof or something. Okay. Yeah, we gotta just probably Go back to the tower. Yeah, okay. Fast travel.
Hey, I need to talk.
Alright.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Everything's set. The deal should be ours.
Excellent. I'll let Ilaro know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
2500 CQBX. I'm ready for whatever's next.
Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Oh. Persuade or pickpocket, I believe she means. Let's get started.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Okay. Yeah, like, what is the deal with my XP? It's just like, the fuck? I don't know, man. As long as I can get through the story of the game without any difficulty, it's fine. So. Okay, I can buy a suit from Aido in the Ryujin Tower lobby. Okay. Where is Aido? Is it this guy? Or woman? I think it's a guy.
Welcome back. Can I interest you in anything?
That's it. Okay. Ayuto Suzuki.
Welcome to the Ryujin Industries product store. I'm always stocked up on neuroamps.
What have you got? These give like intimidation, diplomacy chance increase. Cool. Let's definitely get a persuasion. What do I need to buy?
See you next time.
Suitor security uniform. Okay.
Neuroamps mostly.
Diplomacy chance. Kind of wondering what diplomacy means. Instigation, like what does that mean? I think I'll do intimidation maybe. Yeah. Sounds good. I don't think I can have two. Well, this is a suit, so I can have that and the intimidation. Let's do that. Okay.
Take care.
Suit. Neuro boost. Gotta take off my spacesuit to just actually look like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and fast travel to Porima.
Greetings, pilot. This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
Okay, speak with Chief Sugiyama. Alright, well, we just hit the hour mark, guys. I'm gonna have to end the video here. Hope you guys are enjoying, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.